On Breezy family, how y'all feeling? Today we're watching 19-year-old ends his best friend's life in horrific crash on body cam edition, and we're gonna watch the video right now.
That's all. Okay. That's all. That's all. Okay. That's all. I'm sorry. I was just speeding. That's the truth. Okay. I was just speeding from here.
On December 29th, 2023, an officer responded to a vehicle crash into a ditch after an iPhone crash notification alerted dispatch. Upon arrival, the driver ran up to the officer acting strangely. The officer noticed a bottle of liquor in the vehicle and observed the driver's bloodshot eyes, suspecting impairment.
You look at my finger?
Yes, sir.
You want to do this?
Yes, sir.
Damn, man. First, look, I don't care if they even search the scene. First thing, if I got a ball or something in my car, I'm throwing that mother. I mean, it's gone. I don't care. Look, I will turn into whoever you need me to turn into to throw that motherfucker however far it needs to go. I'm going to throw that. And especially if it's something like, if it's in a cup, I'm pouring that motherfucker so fast and throwing that shit, ripping the cup up. You know, okay, they might got my DNA on it, but I mean, if they doing all that, they just gonna have to do it, bro. But still, like, I'm not saying he shouldn't have took accountability for this. If he ends his, I wouldn't even know what to do if I'm driving drunk and I kill my best friend that's in the car. Well, I don't know if he's in the same car, but let's keep watching, you know. That's crazy, like. And imagine having to explain that to your best friends, or imagine like your best friend's parents find out about this, that you were driving drunk and you killed him. Or her, you know?
Hey, sir, can you hear me?
Can I call my dad? If that's okay, too?
I'd rather you just go have a seat right behind the car.
That nigga driving an Altima. Damn.
Sir, your car?
Just sit right there. Right there.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Is it okay if I call my dad, too?
No, I want you to sit down. I'm tired of repeating myself.
I'm sorry, sir.
3.59. Fire's gonna have to cut him out. I can't get to him. He is bleeding.
Y'all look like y'all in the middle of nowhere.
Sir? Do you have any weapons on you or anything? Knives?
Sir. I'm just calling my dad.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
See, my thing is like, bro,
Do me a
you
favor.
can't try to like go around. Maybe you already did it, they didn't show up. Like, go to the other side and try to get. Like, I feel like cops, when they get in situations where the person might be dead, they just have no urgency. Bro, you could literally save his life if anything. You never know. Like, he might be dead right now, but like, you can't try to hurry your ass up and try to see if you can like get him out of there. Like, you feel me? You see what I'm saying? Like, that might make the situation worse. Don't get me wrong. Like, if he was in some type of situation where it's like, I don't know anything, but it's like if you was to pull him out, then he could die. But it's like, why don't you at least like hurry up? You talking about, sir, hello, like, bro, what are we doing?
Just come with me.
But like I said, they could have already showed that before the body cam footage started. Like, he could have been already doing that, and then, you know. But he talking about weapons on the nigga. Bro, why don't you try to figure out if the other guy is alive or see if you can get him out? And it's not his fault, but that's what I be thinking, like.
Good. Look. Use the flashlight for both of us.
But I mean, he already said they're going to have to cut him out, but it just didn't show him even try to get him out.
Because I called him in the first
Yeah, it's
place.
fine. No. they're not. They're bleeding and snoring.
Maybe something blocking the door.
Sir? Hey, Sarge. This passenger is probably pretty seriously hurt. I can't get him out. The driver is not obvious DUI, but he says he's acting weird, but I did a quick HGN and nothing really showed, and I don't smell it. I don't see any signs of it. Not that I can see, but I can't get in there. It's smashed pretty good. Yeah. And the guy's naked from the bottom down for some reason and bleeding from the head. Passenger. And I got the driver just sitting in the back of my car. Not injured at all.
Hey, yo, what you talking about? Naked from the bottom down.
I don't know where it hits, but I'll let... Okay. That's good. Okay. Right. All he does is snore and move every once in a while. I've tapped him on the head. He hasn't responded.
Yeah. Come on,
I got
no.
the driver in my back seat. You guys saw him. It's not super obvious. He's telling Chappie in case he's in traffic. He said he was speeding down the hill.
Let's go talk to the driver. Hey man, officer on this cam, please for body cam's on. Are you okay, man?
So when if I'm being honest,
Yeah.
I was coming down this way.
Yeah.
I was picking up from his house. We was gonna go cruise, spend time together.
Oh,
But I was coming down speeding, if I'm being honest.
Y'all
Speeding. Not knowing when I was driving down, I just didn't really see the that one brown light right there. So like I accidentally slight right to the right, and I hit it, and from there I'm like, damn, I messed up on everything. So I was just speeding from here. If I'm telling the truth, I was just speeding from here.
Okay.
Damn.
And from there, I just had to call my dad. I had to tell the truth and everything. I can never hide it.
Right.
And right now I'm scared, so I just called my dad. Tell him everything, the truth. That's all.
Okay.
That's all. I'm sorry. I was just speeding. That's the truth. I was just speeding from here.
How fast were you going?
Like, if I'm being honest, I would be like going like 60 or like above 60.
Above 60.
It's just like 65 or around there.
Just because he's in the car,
I got.
Hey man, it's a total formality. We're not saying that you've committed a crime or anything like that, but just because you're sitting in the back of our police car, we're going to advise you of your rights, so that we can continue the conversation, see what you have to say. But like I said, formality because you're in our car. We're just going to read you your rights to make sure you understand. Okay.
If you ever need my driver's, I got my driver's license and everything.
Okay. Yeah, we'll grab all the things.
Yeah, it's inside the middle, in the middle right here.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent, and you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. You can afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you for questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Sir, I understand.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm not even trying to be funny, but like, if you, I'm pretty sure that best friend, they didn't put boyfriend in the title, but if you picking a nigga up, it's 4:40 in the morning. He said he was pants down. I mean, he was naked from the like waist down, and you said you was just picking him up to spend some time. That's probably like, they probably was messing with each other on some shit. I'm just trying to put the pieces together, but I could see if he's really sad, because it's like, even if that was your friend, you would be sad, but he probably killed his boyfriend.
Don't apologize, man.
I don't. It just so it was Christmas. I'm not related to it, but he's my friend of mine. So we was just gonna go. I was picking up him from his house.
Okay.
And we was just gonna go, just like at least look at the Seattle and look the lookout in Seattle. Just like, oh wow, talk about life, the things that we went through. But I was just speeding from the out. If I'm being honest, I was speeding from down here, not knowing that there was like the pole right there, the brown pole.
Yeah.
I accidentally turned it like slightly to the right.
Right.
And the wheel kind of off balance from this side right here.
Okay.
And I got into a car crash and everything. And from there, I just kind of woke up. I called my dad from there, and everything.
Okay. And it's like you said you're going about like 60 miles.
Yes, sir. Like above, not even 60, but above 60.
And you don't know exactly.
Yeah, like around 65, but like I would say like above, if I'm being honest, above.
Okay. And then, how much you got to drink tonight?
If I'm being honest, only like, cause I'm like I'm not really a heavy drinker like that, but only 2 or 3 is the most.
Of what?
Just like Tito's.
Tito's?
Yeah,
Those
but
drinks?
just only 3. Just the 3. I'm not really a heavy drinker like that.
Okay. And shots?
Yeah, just shots like that. I thought I would like be able to like at least drive, but man, I blacked out, and so like everything I did it's all my fault on today, and today's like a lesson learned.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you being honest. How long ago was that?
Like,
you were drinking?
just recently, if I'm being honest, just recently, sir. Right now, I'm telling you the truth because I'm scared of everything. And for me to know, like today's lesson learned, I'm never gonna do that again. So I'm sorry for it to bother you guys at night. But I'm just scared right now, and I had to call my dad, tell him everything. I can never lie right there. It's because right now I really messed up big time. So I'm sorry, sir. I called my dad on the way. Can you guys tell him the location? Really, like, are we like in here, Steel Lake or Fenwick? Fenwick.
Yeah, well, see, he
Alright,
knows
so
where
right
he's
by-
at.
Well, let's finish our conversation, and then we'll wrap everything up with your dad too.
Damn, man.
They just straight up didn't tell you there was another person in the car?
It took a little bit. So, like I said, you said you've been drinking a little bit, you're involved in a car crash.
This is the first time.
I get it, would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety exercises just to see if that was a factor in this at all, or if it was just an accident?
Can you make, like, what's the meaning? Like,
Basically,
I don't really understand.
Basically, field sobriety exercises, they're scientifically validated exercises that kind of show whether or not impairment was present while you were driving. Like I said, they're voluntary. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but they help us kind of determine whether or not alcohol might have been an influence or not. So it can help you out, or it's up to you. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but they can also show that you were fine to drive as well.
Why don't you tell him what he's doing exactly?
There's 3 of them. Check your eyes. There's one that's just like raise your leg up, and there's like a walk and turn thing.
Like, what the f? You gave a more complicated explanation.
Did Elton meet you use first?
No, not yet.
Can you turn around for me?
We're just gonna pat you down, make sure you don't have anything sharp, pokey, anything that might hurt us.
The passenger succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced dead at the scene.
Damn.
I'm just gonna use the WO line on here if that works for you. All right.
This one?
Yep. So just stand exactly as you are. The first thing to do is going to check your eyes, okay? So what I want you to do is just stand with your hands at your sides and your feet together just like this. I want you to stare straight ahead. I'm going to use my finger. I want you to follow the tip of my finger with just your eyes, okay? I'm going to be moving it back and forth. Don't turn your head at all. Just your eyes only, okay? Do you wear contacts or glasses?
No.
No? Okay. I'm going to use my flashlight. It's a little bit bright, so if you need to blink, go ahead and blink. Don't feel like you need to sit there with your eyes open the whole time, okay?
There's a pill bottle in the car. I can't reach it. I don't really
Pill bottle?
care what it is. I don't know what it is.
Like prescription?
It looks like a prescription pill bottle.
No booze laying around or anything, no? Not that I saw. May cause dizziness?
One more time. So the next one I have you do is called the one-legged stand. Same thing. I'm going to explain and demonstrate all these exercises for you. I don't want you to start anything until I tell you to. I want to make sure you have an opportunity to ask any questions, clarify anything before I want to make sure you understand everything, okay?
21, 1022, 1023.
Okay. What's up? So the next thing I have to do is called the walk and turn. I'm going to instruct you into a starting position. Once you're in that position, I want you to stay in that position as I explain the rest of the exercise to you, okay? Don't start it before I tell you to, and don't move from that position that I move you into, okay? Alright, so type just 1 second. Alright, man. So, do me a favor, stand up. So you are going to be under arrest for DUI.
I got a question. I'm just worried about the person. I don't care about mine, but I'm worried about the person inside.
Yeah.
Is he fine? Or?
They can't tell him, bro. They can't tell him that.
Has he already been searched?
I did it first, but I still need to search.
Okay, let's do a search, then we'll...
Face my car, my man.
Sorry,
Widen your stance. You gotta widen your stance. Here we go.
So I just got a question.
What's up?
How's the passenger inside? I don't really care about mine.
Oh man, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take you out of cuffs. You're gonna sit on there, alright?
The man was taken to the hospital for evaluation, where a blood draw confirmed he had been driving under the influence. After being medically cleared, he was transported to jail. Before departing, officers informed him that his friend, the passenger, had not survived.
Damn, man.
Yeah. It's all good, man.
Sorry, no.
It's all good.
No, it's all my fault, bro. I can't.
It's all good, dude.
No, how is that? I'll give me some time. No, that's not good, bro. How is that good? So much time. Sorry, what the? Wow, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
So, what is this? What is this one called? Did I murder him or something?
It's not murder.
Nah, bro, don't do that. I murdered
It's not murder. It's not. It wouldn't be charged as murder.
Sorry. I can't.
I believe.
That's my brother. I'm sorry, I'm sick this time. I'm sick. I'm sorry, bro.
I still think you're a good dude, man. You
Oh,
made a big
bro.
mistake.
Please don't do that.
I am deeply sorry, man.
You died?
Yeah.
I killed him, right?
Dude, so the charge is vehicular homicide. That is due to the fact that it stemmed from a DUI. Right.
I murdered him, right, sir?
I wouldn't say murdered, right? That's not the legal term as well, right? The judge isn't going to classify it as murder, nor is the jury, right? It's vehicular homicide. Sorry you had to find out like this from me. But I'll let those officers know. Have your family contact you immediately.
His family, bro, what if the...
I know. It's just, they probably need some time to grieve, right? I will pass that along, that, you know, how you're feeling and everything. It does matter a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, he's still gone, though.
But I'll put in a word in for the correctional staff to let you know, like, you want to talk to somebody, right? Especially your family. And then maybe they can pass the word on to them down in Puyallup, right? Okay.
They don't know anything yet?
I'm not sure.
They should be able to know.
They probably notified them, but I can't say.
it matters. Some officers like to do it in person. Some will do it by phone if they have to, right, since the time of day. But that right now, I do not know. I just know that he did succumb to his injuries.
He's gone?
What was that?
He's gone, really?
Yeah, man. All right.
Yeah,
It's me, sir. Everything was on me. I was the driver. Everything on me. What the hell? So why he get to go but not me? Why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Arson. I'm sorry for everything. Your brother, your mom. I'm so sorry, bro. I didn't.
that should make you want to tear up, bro. It's like, god damn, like, cause it's not on no shit like he just did it on accident. Well, he did it on accident, but it's not like, you know, they still be drunk and they not even aware that they really did it. I don't feel like he was that drunk, cause from the jump he seemed like he was like he's there. Okay, but yeah, he was a little bit, you know, intoxicated. But it's like, damn, bro, it's really hitting him, and then he going to like hit the person's family. Like they're not even like.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what to say to your mama, you big bro. Bro, because all I could think is everything on my phone, bro.
The man was charged with vehicular homicide and DUI. He was 19 years old at the time of the incident, while the passenger was 18. The case remains open, with a trial date set for May 2025. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
And I can't even say I hope y'all enjoyed that, but that was definitely catch on next. They look at me and they making assumptions. I'll be the type to go stay in the function. She at my line, my number one munch. She like the way that I pull up and punch.